SEALs have a way of pushing or testing the rules, which is hammered into your soul, starting with BUDS training. The instructors want two things from every candidate: quit in training, not in combat, and figure out a way to do every mission, never quit. Rules about haircuts and uniforms mean little when you believe you can accomplish anything, no matter what the task. What Rudy did with the early guidance was lay down the law and set a standard. Do these two simple tasks, and you will prove that you are responsible for more. There is no gray area when it comes to a squared-away uniform or haircut. No room for interpretation. Yes, no, black and white, in a world that is anything but. Hold a standard. When I received this brief guidance from Rudy, I said, "Yes, Master Chief," and left the office. Although a bit disappointed, I had not learned how to take out a sentry with a ballpoint pen. At least I wasn't in trouble. SEALs have a tendency to get into trouble at times. It's in our DNA. The trick was to keep it to a minimum and never do anything to dishonor the team. The absolute task that no SEAL or any person on this planet would enjoy is a duty called standing quarterdeck watch. In a SEAL team, that means answering the phone and greeting people at the front door in a proper uniform and with a good haircut. If you were lucky at SEAL Team 2, you would only have to stand duty for 24 hours every few weeks. Not too bad in the big picture, but I was a Navy SEAL. I didn't have time for that. My goals at the time were to go out on the town as often as I could and have as much fun as I could handle, like all 18-year-olds. What I didn't realize when he was laying down the order was how swift and effective the consequences and/or punishments were. All it took was one glance from Rudy with a follow-up statement: SEAL X, go get a haircut and report to the quarterdeck. Nobody ever questioned or complained about the order. We knew when we were wrong, and accepting the punishment was part of the price. If you were a habitual offender, Rudy would think of other duties even more painful to help you find your way. Raking the leaves from the entire SEAL Team 2 compound. Cleaning all the heads, bathrooms, in the building. Or worst of all, confinement to the team for an extended period. Rudy's orders served me well over my career. I made it a point to always have a good haircut and squared-away uniform. Two simple things I didn't have to worry about. I remember a time in Bosnia in the late 1990s when our mission was to hunt persons indicted for war crimes. When having long hair was approved for our team in order to fit in with the local population. I thought it was going to be cool to have long hair, but it did not last 3 weeks before I was in the barber asking for a trim. I thought of myself as a Bosnian businessman rather than the Bosnian biker thugs all my teammates looked like.